is Desiree Martinez. Desiree has been working tirelessly on the needs of our unhoused community members, and so we wanted to award her with the Way of Peace Award. Unfortunately, she can't be with us today, and so Brandy, I'd like to call Brandy on up. She is going to speak a little bit about what Desiree is doing right now and accept the award on her behalf.
Do you have anything you want to say?
No, I was just kind of leaving it to her to whatever she wanted to say. Okay. But
all right.
But that's okay. It doesn't have to be long.
I was not expecting this. Unfortunately, she was not able to, and I found out about this relatively well just before this started. And I hope that she'll read that. But Des has been. So Des was formerly homeless. And I hope that you guys have a chance in the future maybe to hear from her. But while she was homeless, she started realizing the ways that the people who are unhoused in our community aren't being served, the ways that they're falling into crowds, the way that they become invisible when they are when they lose their housing. And so even while she was homeless, she started learning how, she went to CMAC, she started learning how to be able to do, she was doing photography, and she would go out and interview people and give them a voice to the people who don't often have a voice. And while she was doing that, of course, she was also meeting their needs. With whatever money she had, she was bringing out water and food, and that's actually how I met her about 6 years ago. She was out giving out water on a really hot day, and she continued to give whatever she had, both her time and her resources, to be able to serve those who are that are unsheltered on the streets and help them have a voice. And it's been a fight. There's so much injustice going on, so much that people don't understand, so many ways that people think that those who are unsheltered are being served, but they actually aren't. She's fought a lot. Some changes have come. A number of changes have come because she has fought and she has not given up. She has not backed down on things. She does a number of projects, and if you guys want to see more about what she does on Facebook, if you go to Homeless in Fresno, you can learn about that, about the work she does and her live streams. I encourage you to follow those and hear about what's going on. She's out there. She's advocating on the ground when injustice is happening, when people are being forced to move. You can also go on wanif.org to be able to learn more about the organization. Currently, for the last year, she has been running a safe camp, and we need people to ask the city to advocate for safe camps, because basically the state allowed her to have some land for people to go, because people were, even in the midst of a pandemic, people were being pushed off and told you have to leave, and they have nowhere to go. And so people will tell you, oh yeah, there's always shelter, but there isn't. You call, there's no shelter. And so she gave of her time and her energy and transformed these dirty dirt lots into these amazing little communities where people are helping each other with no resources, and basically with her and whoever she can grab to help. And they have a safe place to go. We have a woman who came earlier this year who is older, and she had to use a walker, and after having a place to sleep every night where she doesn't have to be woken up, where she doesn't have to deal with things in the middle of the night, and having proper nutrition, shortly after that she was able to walk around without a walker. And that shows like the power of just being able to get proper sleep, being able to get proper nutrition, be able to have support, not having to fear for your safety does. And so she has this place in downtown where people can be able to be safe, and they can help each other. And now they actually expanded. She's done outreach, and one of the things that she can't do as much because of this camp is do outreach to people on the streets, bring them food, bring them water when it's super hot. And now the people in her camp are working with her to do that outreach. So those who are unsheltered are helping those who are unsheltered outside of the camp. And she continues to fight. It's exhausting. She needs support, and monetarily and in volunteers. And we're actually having I believe that they're if you go on the website, they are looking for volunteers and doing volunteer things. But because of her, so many people have a family. She's always treated people who are unsheltered as family. She calls it street family, because this is family, this is a community. These are people who care about each other, who are but are also trying to survive. And she's given them dignity. She's given them hope. She's helped fight for them. She's helped get people into housing. She's helped bring food to people and on very little resources and often in opposition. So I know any of us who work with her are very, very proud to be able to have that opportunity to work with her and serve our unsheltered, and I encourage you to partner with her in that.
That was excellent. Thank you very, very much, Brandy.
And also, there's a lot of stuff to fight about, so please go on the website, because she needs people to partner with her and to fight with her. Anyways, and
yeah, this is the award. That website again was WNIF.com, right?
Yeah,
was
that stands for We Are Not Invisible Fresno.org, actually.
Oh, .org.
Or you can just look up WANIF.org, which stands for We Are Not Invisible.org. But if you look up We Are Not Invisible Fresno.org, but if you look up We Are Not Invisible Fresno and Des, it will pop up. You'll see the stories, you'll see the website. You'll see the different ways to serve, including volunteering and whatnot. And I also encourage you, Okay, if you just look up We Are Not Invisible Fresno.org and maybe put in Des, you will probably find the website. It's WANIF.org. And on Facebook, where she does her live streams, it is Homeless in Fresno.
Okay, and then here's the plaque that we're giving to Desiree Martinez. Thank you. Okay,